Friends, good evening. Today, I would like to share share the planetary transit news for the month of March 2024. Uh, this presentation will give you some idea about how planets are moving in March 2024. How planets are moving in different signs, in which pada they are moving, in which sign they are moving, the relation which with this nakshatra lord and the sign lord in which they are moving, how comfortable they are. This is the news. This presentation will give you. So let me present the sheet. So let us start with sun first. So as you can see in the sheet, sun up to 13th of this month, so 13th of March, sun will be there in Aquarius. In both, he moves in both up to fourth. He will be there in Satabhisha nakshatra. Nakshatra lord is Rahu and Sail lord is Saturn. Both nakshatra lord and Sail lords are enemies to this sun. So sun is not that comfortably placed in this Aquarius. But when he moves to Aquarius and but he moves to Purva Bhadra nakshatra on March 4th. This is a nakshatra owned by Jupiter, as you can see here. So the nakshatra, but the sign lord is Saturn. Here, sun may give mixed results here. Sun gives mixed results here. But on March 14th, sun moves to Pisces. Whereas sun, that is the Purva Bhadra Nakshatra, fourth pada. Here both Nakshatra Lord and Sign Lord are Jupiter. So sun is very comfortably placed up to 16th of up to 16th of March 2024, sun is very comfortably placed. After that, sun moves to Uttara Bhadra Nakshatra, and from 16th March to 30th March, sun moves in Uttara Bhadra Nakshatra, which is not which is of Saturn's Nakshatra owned by Saturn, but the sign owned by Jupiter. So sun is of in between the spirit. Sun is not, even though he is not comfortably placed. So because of this sign, he is comfortably placed. That is what we can say. Sun may give mixed results here. But on 31st of March, sun moves to Revati nakshatra, whereas Revati is owned by Mercury. Revati is owned by Mercury. But the sign lord is Jupiter. Mercury is a neutral to sun. So sun here we can say in Revati Nakshatra, sun will be comfortably posited. Next, here I'm not sharing the moon, because for every 2 days, every day moon changes his nakshatra. So for moon I have not given, for other planets I have given. After that we move to Mercury. As you can see, Mercury throughout this transit, Mercury, there is going to be a very big drama with this Mercury in the month of March, because he is going to cross the Gandanta on 25th. 26th of March is going to cross the Gandanta and enter into Aries, and he is going to retrograde back into Pisces sign later on, where that I will discuss at a later date. This is the story with Mercury. As you can see, up to the 7th of March, he is in Aquarius sign. From 7th to 25th, he will be there in Pisces. He will be moving in Satabhisha, Purva Bhadra, Uttara Bhadra, and Revati and Ashwini nakshatras, as you can see in this chart. This is the position of this Mercury. Whereas through this transit, Mercury is comfortably placed. You see, either both nakshatra, in which nakshatras Mercury is transiting, or in the sign in which Mercury is going to transit, they are neutrals to Mercury. They are neither friends nor enemies. They are neutrals to Mercury. So throughout this transit, Mercury is comfortably placed. And next comes to Mars. Mars is actually basically up to 20th of March, 23rd of March. No, up to 15th of March, Mars will be there in Capricorn, where he is exalted. That too, Mars is in his own nakshatra and in a neutral sign. So I think in neutral sign, but after 24th, Mars moves into Satabhisha nakshatra, enemy's sign. Enemy's nakshatra, he moves into Rahu's nakshatra, which is of his enemy's nakshatra. So Mars will not be comfortably placed. So, but the sign lord is of sign lord is Saturn only. He is comfortably placed in this sign, but nakshatra is not that comfortable for this Mars. But after one of on the 15th of March, Mars moves to Aquarius. Next Mars, we see Jupiter. See, through this transit, Mars will be there in Aries only, in Bharani Nakshatra, won by Venus, enemy's Nakshatra, and sign belongs to Mars, who is of his friend. There is no much trouble with this Jupiter. And next comes Saturn. Saturn also is there in Saturn is in his own house, and he's in his Rahu's Nakshatra. So Saturn also is comfortably placed. Let us have a highlight here. And let us come to Rahu now. Rahu also throughout the transit will be there in the month of Revati Nakshatra, which is who is of his equal nakshatras and who is equal to him and equal sign. Neutral sign and neutral nakshatra, so there is not going to be much problem with this Rahu as well. And we see about Ketu. Ketu is posted in Virgo sign, but in Hasta Nakshatra of enemies Nakshatra, but Virgo is of his friend sign, his neutral sign. So this is not going to be a big problem with the Ketu, but in the times to come that are going to follow, in the days that are going to follow, I am going to prepare one special video for every planet, and that I am going to share with you how that planet is going to behave in the month of March. Okay, I think only Sun is comfortable for 2 days. Saturn is comfortable throughout his transit, and rest of the planets they are giving mixed. Rest of the transit planets they are giving mixed results. But Sun is very bad for 4 days, as you can see here. He's in enemy's nakshatra and enemy sign. This is not going to be a good transit for Sun, a tough transit. And Mercury for the 4 days it is going to be a tough transit for Mercury. That is the well, Sun and Mercury they are giving for very little period they are going to give a tough transit, and there is going to be a very big planetary drama in the month of March, which I am going to share with you in the times to come. Please hold on until then. Friends, thank you for watching. Please post your comments. Please like my video and post your comments in this comment section below. Thank you for watching the video.